Yo, what's going on, YouTube? Hope you guys are having a phenomenal day today. I just got back home from the gym and we're gonna jump right into a online draft to continue our Draft to Glory series. If you guys missed the previous episode, we ended up getting to the final and we lost in the final 2-1. So we didn't end up getting the best rewards possible. So we're gonna go ahead and continue. Hopefully this goes better than last episode. So choosing a formation here, we picked 4-3-3 false 9 last episode. I don't know, maybe I'll go with it again. 4-1-2-1-2 wide, a lot of people do like it. I don't really like it. 4-4-1-1, also a good formation. I'm going to go ahead and go with the 4-4-1-1 just to give a little bit of a variety since I used 4-3-3 false 9 last episode and I don't want to use the same one again. So we're going to go ahead with the 4-4-1-1. Hopefully we get some good captains and we get Figo. You got to always go with the legend. I mean, the chemistry on Xbox One for the legends, you can't go wrong with it. So I'm going to go ahead with Figo and then we're going to go ahead and this time build from the defense up to our attack, because last time we built from the attack, oh man, we are getting some great players here. Gotta go with Boateng, of course, one of the best center backs on the game. Hopefully we can link him up with a Bundesliga. Oh, and look at that right there, right off the bat, some chemistry. That's what I like to see. Go ahead and pick a left back. These are easy choices. Okay, more chemistry options here. He'll link up very nicely. He's not the best option. That 59 pass on a left back is kind of scary. Especially how involved the left back and right backs are this year. So hopefully that doesn't cause too much trouble for us. But we got to take it for the chemistry for now. And then right here, we'll go ahead and take... calling me during a draft. Are you kidding me? Can't answer that. Lichtsteiner, maybe... might be the go-to guy here just because he's got really just good overall stats all around. Danilo also really solid. I actually might go. Who's the work rates here? High, medium, 4-star, weak foot, Lichtsteiner. All right, I think we're gonna go with. Oh man, this is actually a tough choice. I'm gonna go with Danilo. He's got really good stats. Can't go wrong there. Let's go with the left mid. Hopefully we get Royce. Oh, we don't. Okay. So we got a little bit of La Liga in Danilo. We can go ahead and go with a BPL, and hopefully we get a BPL. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to go with a BPL left mid. Hopefully we get another one in the subs, and maybe we get a BPL center mid to link up. We do. We get Arteta. Not the greatest of center mids on the game. Decent stats, decent defending stats as well to play that center mid role. Do I go with him? I guess I could. Bonaventura, also a very good player this year on the game. I think he's got 3-star skills. Valero, also a very good pickup. I'm gonna go with Arteta for the chemistry. Again, not the best of choices. Wouldn't mind getting Muller here for the center forward. Oh, as I said that. Again, that's gonna cause some chemistry issues, but we gotta go with it. He's just too good to pass up. He's too good to pass up. Maybe we get Vidal as a center mid. And we don't. We get Fernandinho. Okay, so we might as well go with Fernandinho here. And we'll switch him, and hopefully we can go ahead and get some better subs. So we'll go ahead and do one of those. And then striker. Lewandowski would be nice for some chemistry. We don't get him. Okay, so we get some BPL action here. Falcao or Sturridge. You got to go with Sturridge. Better dribbling. Better pace. Unfortunately, doesn't have the 4-star skills. Ooh, 2-star weak foot. 4-star weak foot on Falcao. I actually might go with... I really like the 4-star skills on Falcao. Sturridge doesn't have that. He's got more pace, obviously. I'm actually going to go with Falcao, guys, just because I really like the 4-star skills and the 4-star weak foot there. So it definitely helps, I should say. And then for our goalkeeper, we got to go with the German that we got a choice to. Okay, so let's go ahead and fill out the subs now. Maybe we get something decent. We got the new informed Navas. We got Bravo as well. Trap. I'm going to go ahead and pick up Navas just in case we end up getting a Real Madrid center back. Someone like Pepe or Sergio Ramos. That way we can get full chemistry. So that's why I went ahead and picked up him. Okay, Silver's not going to help us anywhere here. We'll go ahead and pick the Cityas left back. And then continue, hopefully. Oh, there we go. It ended up working out. So we can actually pick up Pepe, put Pepe in. That's gonna have Boateng not on full chemistry, but we can end up using Pepe. So I'm gonna go ahead and put Pepe on my subs in case we do end up getting maybe someone like Cruz as one of our center mids. Danilo here, very, very solid. We can use him as one of our center mids, so that's a good pickup. We'll go ahead and pick him. I can definitely use him instead of Arteta. Morales, definitely really solid. Yese, also very, very good. I'm going to go with Morales just to get that BPL chemistry, and we need a better left mid anyway. So put him there. Perfect. So far, so good, guys. Not a bad draft whatsoever so far. Balassi, pretty decent. Got the 5-star skills. Might as well just go with him, I guess. Yeah, 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot. We could also go here. You know what? I could just do this for chemistry and then sub on Muller as well. We could do that. We can absolutely do that. That looks really, really tasty. Okay. Oh, and we get Neymar, one of my favorite players this year on the game. Definitely going to go ahead and pick him. No questions there. That's an easy, easy choice. And then we get Ronaldo and we get Neuer. Oh, my goodness. That is nasty. Rooney, Messi, Ronaldo, and Neuer. I'm not going to pick Neuer, obviously. You know what? I'm going to go ahead with Messi. Probably sub him on if we get in a little bit of trouble. Really, really solid this year. A lot of people claim that he's better than Ronaldo. On the game, at least. I don't know. I still like the 5-star skills on Ronaldo. I like Ronaldo's strength a little bit more. So that's just me, I guess. Who else can we go? Cassano. I mean, you got to go with the Italian brother. I mean, what the hell? All right, what else we can go here? Oh, Francesco Totti, Lucas, Asamoah, go with Sahin. We can actually put him in. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. And then we can put Muller in. Okay. That's not the best of chemistry, but we're gonna play around with the team afterwards to get the best chemistry possible and then go from there. Walker, really solid right back, not gonna help us out. Abate's not gonna help us out either. Inler you know what? I'm gonna go with Inler. I'm gonna put him in instead of Arteta. So we're gonna go and do this right here, and we're gonna go ahead and put this guy in. There we go. Looking solid. Actually, pretty solid draft, guys. I'm pretty happy with it so far. No complaints, actually. No complaints. Pretty solid. Go ahead and pick. We'll just go ahead and pick lower. None of these guys are going to get subbed in. Okay, not bad. Everyone's almost on full chemistry for the most part. Actually, not really. We got most of the team on 7 chem. So if we get a Bundesliga manager, that would help out quite a bit. Or a BPL manager, that would also help. So hopefully we can get one of the two, and we'll go with either one. And of course, oh, I almost thought we didn't get one. Okay, so right here, BPL manager is going to help us out, put many of the players on 8 chemistry. Nice. Okay, that's awesome. That's what we needed. Boom. Nice. Not a bad draft, guys. Hopefully we can go ahead and take this one all the way through the draft and get to that final game and hopefully win and get better rewards so that we can get closer to that Italian Legends team that we got going on. So I'm going to go ahead, fix up the team a little bit, and then you guys are going to see me jump into the first match. All right, guys, so we finally found our first match. I messed with the player instructions a little bit, nothing too crazy. I put my left back and right back on stay back while attacking. I put one of my center mids on stay back while attacking as well, and then I put my center forward on stay forward. And that's all I do. I have no custom tactics, nothing like that. I know a lot of you guys ask what my instructions are and what my custom tactics are, but I don't use any custom tactics. I literally just go with the default on everything. But eventually, I will make a guide on what I like using and why I like using it. I know a lot of you guys just have questions on that, so eventually I will make it like a 4-2-3-1 guide since that's my favorite formation this year. So once we do that, that'll cover a lot of the questions that you guys may have. But here, first half, early in the first half, a questionable penalty call, which has been going on throughout all of FIFA 16 so far. Not sure if this is going to be patched, but this was a very questionable call that goes in our favor. Just get nudged in the box ever so slightly, and Fernandinho goes down, and a penalty is called. Falcao goes right down the middle and gives us our first goal of the match. And then just some nice ball movement here, passing around his defense, which was all over the place. Find Falcao making the run. Nice little left-footed finesse shot. I believe Falcao has got that 4-star weak foot, as we mentioned while we were picking him throughout the draft. And that's the reason why we went ahead and did it. I've gotten a lot better at finishing, I'll tell you guys that much. A lot more finesse shots this time around. But again, great run here. and another finesse shot around the keeper, giving us our third goal of the match in the first half as well. So we were just on the attack and making sure that we went ahead and won this one. And you guys can see, he actually ended up putting his controller down after that. That's why I had 71% possession. I just ended up going in a corner and putting my controller down as well. So we won that one 3-0, and then we're going to jump into the second match here. Really good side, 4-3-1-2. He's just got a lot of players out of position. He had Carvajal there as a central defensive mid. Konoplyanka is one of his strikers, and I believe Vela as his other strikers. So, he still had high chemistry, 87 chemistry, you guys can see, but we start off the match really carrying on from our previous match as Morales just makes that overlapping run, which you don't see as often this year on the game. That's why a lot of people don't like wide formations, but we ended up scoring 9 minutes in, and then right away, Falcao, lovely bit of work with the spin move, and then with that left-footed finish up into the top right corner, we get our second goal of the match 10 minutes in, so we were just completely owning this guy on the attack. Another great run and another great finish. 3 goals again in the first half. So we had 3 goals in the previous match in the first half and 3 goals in this match in the first half. And then Figo, what a finish as that one goes over the wall, dips into the back of the net, giving us our 4th goal 51 minutes in. This one's pretty much over at this point. But our opponent did stick out through this game. He still stayed in the game, and if you guys watched me stream last night, you guys will know never give up, even if you're down 2-3 goals. We ended up coming back last night during stream from like a 3-0 deficit, but he did get one back right after I scored. Nice little run by Konoplyanka, and he puts it through past my keeper rather, and 4-1 is the score line now, and he, for whatever reason, just started playing much better. If he had played like this throughout the first half of the match, I think he would have just played a lot better, but a large portion of it, I wasn't playing as good of defense. I kind of was relaxed after I was up 4-1, and then he scores another one, a lovely bit of dribbling from Vela, and he puts it in. 4-2 is the score line now, and then I was like, all right, I'm not about to go ahead and lose this one after being up 4-0. I can't go ahead and do that now. Morales down the wing now, a little bit of no-touch dribbling, nice little driven pass to our center forward Mane, and then all of a sudden just playing and toying with our opponent here. Falcao one more time, fake shot to go to his right foot, and then we put it into the back of the net. 5-2. But it wasn't done there. I mean, he was still not giving up, and he was on the attack, my opponent was, and he's going to end up getting one back after he gets a free kick here. You guys can see James Rodriguez is going to try to take this one. We're going to go ahead and move Boateng over to the goal line here to make sure that we don't go ahead and concede. Look at Boateng clear that one out, but it falls right back to his player. Pepe is going to find Vela in the box. Nice little fake shot, and he puts it by my keeper to have the final score line at 5-3. So we still walk away with the victory, our second win in this draft, as we go ahead and jump into our third match now. And I was not looking forward to play this guy. Yes, he's a Division 1 winner, but that's not what I'm afraid of. I don't care that he's got the Division 1 kit. What I cared about is his draft team. You guys can see he's got the 5 at the back, full Serie A for the most part other than his goalkeeper. And I was not looking forward to play against this because, as you guys know, 5 at the back teams are my kryptonite. For whatever reason, I always struggle against them since most people are always playing either ultra defensive counterattack or park the bus counterattack, and it's so difficult for me to score. But I've been playing well so far in this draft, and I told myself, all right, stick with the game plan, work through the wings, try to cut inside and see what we can get going on. Find Falcao, who has been immense for us throughout this draft. Unfortunately, he gets the ball tackled away, but look at Falcao, just a great finish with his left foot again. And I know a lot of people would have thought it was controversial to go ahead and pick Falcao over Sturridge in this draft, but he has been so good for me. He's scored so many goals. Yes, some of them have been penalties, but you guys have seen him multiple times just come through for us as Mane gets a great call there as with a reverse step over. He steps in, Caceres does, and he ends up taking us out in the box, and we end up getting a penalty. And this is only 8 minutes into the match, guys. So I'm feeling really good now because I know my opponent can no longer play on ultra defensive. I know that he can't sit back and defend. He's going to have to attack. And again, the wings are open at this point because his left back and right wing back aren't sitting back anymore. They're pushing forward since he's not on ultra defensive. And I was just able to maintain possession down the wings. I was able to cut inside. You guys can see again, Fernandinho, unmarked, right into the middle of the box, who's going to put it in the top left corner to give us the third goal of the match. So I was very, very happy that we've gone ahead and taken the lead in the first half here to really solidify our position here, as it's the 82nd minute now. A crazy over-the-top through ball. Should have probably gone on defensive at this point since it was over, but Messi's going to break free. He subbed on Messi and he subbed on Ronaldo and Neymar, I believe, in the second half. Maybe not Ronaldo, but I know he subbed on Neymar and Messi, and he got that crazy over-the-top through ball, tucked one inside. 90th minute is approaching. He has to do whatever possible to try to get back the ball here, to try to get another shot on target, but we did a great job pushing the ball forward. Morales in the box again with that driven pass inside. Falcao one more time for us with a lovely finish, and we win this one 4-1, guys. We overcome our kryptonite. We win against the 5 at the back formation to put us in the finals. Who is going to be against this guy? He's got Hiro Kun Agüero, left wing position. You guys can see in form Ronaldo, and then Lucas. Crazy good trio in the front. So he was going to be counterattacking me left, right, and center, but I had to make sure that we stick again with the game plan. Attack through the wings, and we've been scoring early and often throughout this draft. If you guys look back through the past few games, we've been scoring in the first 10 minutes every single game, and we decided to go ahead and keep that same situation, same story, same everything as Mane. What a great roulette around that defender to give us the first goal of the match. Again, you guys can see the time there, 9 minutes in, and we're just still on the attack, man. It was just really, really satisfying being able to score at will pretty much as Figo gets taken out in the box, and we're going to go ahead and not answer that as we get interrupted throughout this commentary, but Figo gets taken out in the box, and of course, Falcao's going to take it for us. He's going to put it right down the middle, right down my opponent's heart to give us the second goal of the match now. And again, 11 minutes in, so we're scoring early, we're scoring often, but we kind of collapsed on defense here. Just a huge brain fart, and Lucas is going to run past my whole defense and score a goal for my opponent. So 2-1 is the scoreline. Then we went about 10 minutes without a goal. As you guys can see right here, Morales breaks free down the wing with that overlapping run, and he gets taken out in the box for the second penalty of the match. Falcao again for us, as easy as it goes. Falcao, wonderful penalty, puts us up 3-1, but one more time, Lucas causing so much chaos down that right wing. He's just taken out my whole team again, man. Again, he took out my whole team. 3-2 is the scoreline, and I had to clean things up. I was like, all right, man, I'm not about to go ahead and lose this one. And look at Inler, making sure that we have the lead 4-2. Nice little driven pass to break down his defense. You guys are going to see here just a little bit of opening. That driven pass gets through to Inler, give us our fourth goal of the match, and our opponent still, he's just going to go ahead and try to get it down the wings. It's been working for him. Both of his goals have been from Lucas, and Lucas has been really hard to stop. It's not his pace, it's his dribbling, man. His dribbling was so difficult to stop as Kun Agüero with the ball rolls takes my defender out, finesses it in. 4-3 is the scoreline, but it did not matter. Thankfully, Inler scored that fourth goal for us, rather. And we end up winning the draft. Finally winning the draft. You guys know in the previous episode to start off, we ended up losing in the in the finals. This time we went ahead and won it. We're going to go ahead and open our rewards. Finally, we get to open some packs. You guys are going to see here we get one, I believe, rare gold pack, or rare players pack. I think that's the 50K pack, I believe. And then we also get the premium gold jumbo. And unfortunately, nothing in the premium gold at all. Nothing. Just a bunch of garbage. Trash, garbage. Definitely not going to help us out getting us our coins, but I'm going to go ahead and pretty much put everything in the... Actually, I quick sold that pack because there was really nothing to go ahead and keep. But our rare players pack, who's it going to be? Are we going to get one step closer to the coins that we need? No, we're not. We're not. We get Chicharito Hernandez. Couple of players there that sell, but man, that is just brutal. That's not really going to help us at all. That's not going to help us at all. So... Oh, we got a lot of work to do, man. We won the draft. Still haven't really got that much. I'm going to go ahead and sell everything else. But if you guys enjoyed this episode, I know it was really, really long, guys. So if there's any suggestions to make these shorter, I don't want to keep putting out 20-minute draft videos. So if you guys have any suggestions of making these shorter, please do let me know. But until then, if you guys want to see FIFA content, make sure to hit that sub button. I mean, what else you gonna do? Catch you guys tomorrow.